Why do I teach? Well, I am an industrial arts teacher, and working with my hands has always been something that's been fun to me. When you take those skills and you can give them to the young people, and you can watch them as they develop and gain skills, and you see that they enjoy it as well, that's the best part of the teaching. What we're trying to do is quality work, pride in their work, and also the dignity that comes with doing trades work. Quality, pride, and dignity, that's our logos.
His students are learning real world skills that they will have with them for the rest of their life. I know our students take a lot of pride in those projects, and most recently the Registration Center. Mr. Hurlburt is a very deserving teacher for Teacher of the Year at Nixa Public Schools. He has touched the lives of students that might not have otherwise plugged in to Nixa High School, and he has gotten them involved in our school and very involved in education and helped pave a path for their future. Mr. Hurlburt, I want to say thank you for all that you've done for the students at Nixa High School. Congratulations to you.
Seeing the kids when their light bulbs go off and all the learning that they're like, I get it. It just melts your heart, and knowing that you're making a difference each and every day. It's just for them to have that love of learning. And so when you see those kids just excited to bring you things that they've figured out at home, or they've researched on their own, or they're making connections with their learning, it just lets you know that no matter if they're still in your classroom or not, they're going to continue that love of learning throughout their entire life. So that's where I think that my goal is always just for them to be a lifelong learner.
Having Brooke Gann as a teacher here at JTSD has been a great addition to our wonderful team, and with her relationships with staff, students, and family, it really has provided us with a great foundation for excellence, and her work ethic as well as her dedication to her students really exemplifies what a great teacher is all about.
Now, I was told that when I turned 16 I could drop out of school, and I didn't want anybody that I crossed paths, any of the students or families I worked with, to ever have that feeling that their child should just quit. I love all of the kids and their families, and so I can look back and, I could stand here and just list memory after memory with the children. And that breakthrough, I worked with a student with autism who was nonverbal. He had no communication. He had never communicated with his family, and he signed Baby Camel to his mother, and that was the first purposeful communication he'd ever had. I can't see me ever doing anything else.
Debbie seeks to meet the needs of the whole child. She builds relationships with students, families, and staff members to see that the social, emotional, and physical needs of each of her students are met. Debbie is compassionate. She continually observes our entire student body, seeking ways to be a resource to help children become successful citizens of our school and in their futures. Finally, Debbie is a professional, always reflecting and perfecting her craft. We're proud of Debbie's accomplishments of being named one of Nixa's best. She is truly an outstanding teacher.
Over the years, I've watched Simon dedicate just hour after hour after hour of his own time for our kids. He started up our own History Day program, and just the energy and the passion he puts into his teaching, I thought he was deserving of a nomination for this award. He's just a great guy. I'm glad I get to teach across the hall from him.
He has been recently named as the Secondary Teacher of the Year for the state of Missouri by the National History Day organization. That shows his ability to be a leader teacher at the statewide level even. And by the way, Mr. Matney, congratulations on that very special statewide award. Mr. Matney works some very long hours here at the high school. He can often be seen one of the first ones into the building in the mornings and one of the last ones to leave in the evening. Dedication is a good word to describe Mr. Matney in the time and the effort and the lengths he will go to support his students. So Mr. Matney, on behalf of Nixa High School, I want to say congratulations on your finalist standing for Teacher of the Year award. We're very proud of you.
Most anything that I've done certainly has come from guys like Greg Walker, Jeff Busby, so I really feel like even being nominated is a nice honor, but it's only through those guys and Miss Ricker and administrators and all those people that help me and things like that there's no way that I would be able to do anything unless people were able to sponsor us and fund us and fund our trips and things like that. So it's very, very nice to be nominated, but the credit really goes to mostly the students because they're studs, and then all my colleagues and things that I constantly steal from and get ideas from and constantly push you to kind of go forward. So I think that's about it.